This town is a recreation. It's called Beamish. There was no town here originally, but these buildings, many of them are original buildings that were in cities elsewhere. So the bank here is real bank, but it came from the city of Lancashire. It's kind of a living history museum. You can walk in all the old bank buildings and the Masonic temples and things like that. This is the Masonic temple brought here from Sunderland, and I'm told there's some characteristics that make it so that it doesn't look original. We'll go inside and have a look. Baking bread and stuff. There's the newspaper and printing office. Pretty cute for miners.
Nice for miners.
For the head, to give you an idea, yellow.
You tell a great story. Maybe just sit and gaze. Yeah.
$100 to $275.
this is our tenor. So you can hear quite a distinct difference between those two. And we also have these massive ropes, and these are sort of the focal point of the rope. They are ropes that are used in methods named change ringing, and that is the traditional method we have here of sounding our bells. So, running a risk, but this is what the 6-year-old boy manhandled, causing us all those problems. So come in, guys.
Lovely. Okay, so it doesn't look too impressive, but you are currently stood on top of the Abbey's fan vaulted ceiling. So I've got this map. If you guys want to keep an eye on this red hammer just here, you'll see it pull back in a few moments' time.
Disorienting it.
Thanks for staring, and I will be your guide on Bizarre Bath this evening. Now, there are a couple of very important announcements I must make before we head off tonight. First of all, is everyone aware that Bizarre Bath is not a historical walk. There's no history, no facts, no figures, nothing of any cultural interest whatsoever. It is just an evening's entertainment. Lots of fun. If you do believe in mind reading, if you do believe in telepathy, just think, I do. Quite a lot of you. That's good. Okay, please, all of you do stay very close behind me, okay? Because it's bloody embarrassing to walk off like this on your own. Time on the pavement. Okay, we are getting close now. Yeah, I'm on course. I've got the signals. Yeah, this is good. Oh yeah, we're on course. This is good. Getting closer now. This is good. Stay close behind. The signal's getting stronger now. Getting very close. In ancient times, if druids stood on this spot, they thought they'd be impervious to pain. Okay, so it's fairly gross, fairly disgusting. If you are squeamish, if you don't like ooey gooey things, look away now. It is fairly unpleasant. Out with the camera, madam. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Unbelievable. We take the iron rod and we place it, and we place it straight. sing for anyone there, not sing. Here it goes, Rachel. It's up for grabs and it goes. Dun 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 dun. Any joy? No? What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. So let's just recap. Rachel, your key didn't work. Oswald, your key didn't work. Georgina, your key didn't work. So, it must be my key, the green key. I keep the money. We're going to head off in this direction. Wait for that to sing. There you go. Oh my God. He's going. He's gone. That's it. The countdown starts now. Here we go. 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You can do it. Yes! Yes! You don't see that every day, do you? No. I need to borrow a finger ring off one of the ladies. Is that all right? Is that okay? Does it come off? It's a wedding ring. Of course it comes off, madam. We've all had those arguments. Okay, there we go. So it's grand job. That is very sweet. Thanks for that one, just in case. That is lovely. What they would do is they would dip it. It's very sweet. She keeps on looking over in as it's gone, Yona. Come on, move on with your life. Come on, yeah. You need closure. Okay, the scene of many miracles, and judging on Yona's face, that is what we need. Our miracle's what we need. From around the corner, the miracle arrives. Yes. Yes, he's right, Jason. Oh yes. Okay, so no, inside the purse. What is there? There is inside the purse. What is there? There we go. Oh, don't say that. Oh, for God's sake. Don't do this to me, Yona. There we go. Oh, for God's sake. There we go.
Whatever you do. I don't know how long does he have to hold on?
2 minutes.
It's a slippery bar.
know, was Jesus Son of God or was Jesus God? Give me another. He's taking that long time to come up with it. So where did it say? Where's the second one? Another was taken. A citadel to command and defend the city of London in times of war. The Royal Mint was located just behind that defensive wall on Mint Street. I'm talking about an execution so good that you get hit with blood 8 rows back. Behold, the head of a traitor, and so die all traitors. God save the king! God save the king! Right, that head would have then been impaled onto a soldier's pipe and paraded right through the streets of London, all the way down to London Bridge. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the Tower of London. Make sure you go inside there before you leave today. Because in our centre, we have our very own execution site. That glass sculpture you see there, now that stands in memory of the private executions, and it should not be confused with that public site that I pointed out earlier on. The other question you can ask, please tell me about your wonderful costume. Ladies and gentlemen, costumes are worn by people who are pretending to be something that they are not, like actors and actresses. I am a yeoman warder of Her Majesty's Royal Palace and Fortress, the Tower of London. I am a member of the Sovereign's bodyguard of the Yeomen of the Guard in Extraordinary. Yeoman warders and their families, we have been the official guardians here at the Tower of London. We have been responsible for the safety, security, of everyone and everything inside our walls in an unbroken line that can be traced right the way back to 1220. We were